Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, this is another rainy day. But we do live in England, so, not much we can do about it. This is kind of like the norm here, isn't it? So, we're going to the gym now. I'm literally just driving off the house. What do we have today? We have arms and delts. Obviously, this is one of the easiest days in the week, which is good at the same time as it is not as interesting for some people. I really like training arms, I have to say. Now we're gonna throw some delts into this as well. So we are gonna do probably like 4 sets of side laterals. The thing with delts, I think if you have a good program, the only part of the shoulder that you should be training or you should be focusing on is really your side lat, unless you feel you lack on the front delts and rear delts. But front delts, they're being very reliably be hit when you do any pressing movements, and rear delts, they're being very reliably hit when you have when you do any sort of back movement, any sort of row movement engages the rear delts. So we've talked about this before, but essentially you get fractional volume from these sets to these other muscle groups, which is again good news. So all in all, you don't really have to train them. Again, unless you watch yourself in the mirror and you go, "Wow, my front delts are so small, I need to do something about it." Then fine, you need to do some sets extra. But for the most part, I don't really have to do anything for my front delts or for my rear delts, so I don't really waste time and energy and resources doing stuff for them. So, and that's the case for most people, is again what I'm trying to say. So just do side laterals and you will be fine. This is kind of like what I'm gonna do now. So we're gonna go to the gym, we're gonna do 2 arm exercises, so biceps, triceps, and then we're gonna split the arm day apart. We're gonna do shoulders, side laterals specifically, and then we're gonna do arms and arms again, really. So biceps and triceps once again. So we'll have 2 arm exercises, 1 delt exercise, 2 arm exercises, and that's gonna be the day. It's I want to say it's gonna be a quick one, but sometimes it's anything but quick. It's just there is a little bit of volume to go through, right? But 2-3 sets for its arm exercise, 3 or 4 sets for the side laterals, because obviously we're only training them twice a week. And if you're gonna do only 4 sets per day, that means 8 sets per week, or 6 sets depending on the number of sets that you do, if you do 3 versus 4. So 6 or 8 sets, it's good. It's good. I'm not gonna say it's the best volume you can have. Of course, it depends how close to failure you're training and all that kind of stuff, how hard you train, the intensity. But yeah, I mean, we can't really quantify that all the time. It's definitely a bit more complicated to quantify versus number of sets and number of reps and obviously weight. But yeah, that's gonna be the day. So I think we're a subscriber shy from 100, by the way, and I promised a giveaway, didn't I? So go ahead and subscribe, you guys. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do for the giveaway, because obviously it's almost Christmas. There's a few stuff that I have to do myself in my life, so outside of this. So but there is gonna be a giveaway, that's for sure. So go on, subscribe, do your thing. As I said, there's gonna be plenty of videos coming out. I pretty much upload every day, at least once. So yeah, there's plenty of content, and hopefully you find it useful or at least entertaining. That would be, or ideally both, but that would be, again, ideally that would be the case. Well, I'll turn the camera off and I'll see you inside the gym. Whew. Ah. Fucking hell, it's loud in here. I just took the headphones off and I was like, what the fuck's happening here? Anyway, they're doing a pretty good job at cancelling all the noises out. Anyways, we have one set left here and then I'm going to do some triceps. I know we don't usually start with the breather. Somebody's calling, I don't know who it is. Well, no problem. In any case, I know we usually don't start with the breather, but there were other people there using the benches and I didn't want to, you know, put a camera on their face. It's not very nice, but it's fine. So breathers first, they're going to go out of the way, and then we're going to do some tricep push downs with the cables, and then we're going to do the delts. That should be good enough. But let's finish off the final set here. I'm not going to drop down in weight. I think it's good weight just because it's the first exercise. I'm pretty fresh, so we can obviously go a bit heavier than usual. Okay. Oh, fuck me. All that hurt. Right, so we're gonna do some tricep push downs and then I'm gonna start the delts. But 3 sets, just as the biceps. And then I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do for arms again, because I don't know what's gonna be free. But in any case, let's do this. Could probably go a bit heavier, but I think that's, I don't know how much weight that is. It's enough, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh. 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 Okay, so 2 exercises left. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna do dumbbells for the first time in a very, very long time. Just dumbbell curls and then maybe skull crushers. That sounds like a good idea to me. I might even just do 2 sets because we kind of went hard on the first half of the workout. So I don't know if I need to go. I don't know if I need to do 3 sets or just go very hard for 2 sets. We'll find out. We're gonna do 2 minimum and then make judgments. The ceiling squirted. Anyway, I think it was like 10 reps per arm. Not bad. I haven't done this in so long, it feels so weird. But it's a good exercise. It is a good exercise. So that was 20 kilos. It was either 10 or 11 reps. I don't really know. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't really count. I just have a rough idea. I think I'm gonna do 2 more sets. I don't really want a superset now with skull crushers, so I'm gonna do skull crushers after. That should be good enough. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I think that's good enough. Yeah, let's do some skull crushers. Oh no, it's a bit wider. There we go. Oh. Righty. Oh, we're done for the day. Again, I say this every single time, but that was a pretty good day too. Just like the previous days we trained, I feel very good. I don't know what it is. I think it has to do a little bit with diet, because now I'm cutting, so not only I'm getting rid of that extra body fat that I had on me for a while, but like I'm eating more clean, so higher protein sources. I'm more obviously eating a lot of meat, a lot of fish, a lot of eggs, you know, the good stuff. And obviously I think that has helped a lot on my mind-muscle connection, my general mood, how I feel throughout the day, my energy production, force production, and so on and so forth when I train. So I think this has really helped me as of late. I can't really put it anywhere else because everything else has pretty much remained the same. But yeah, it's interesting. Because every time I come back, it's like something goes just a little bit better than before, and it's not necessarily weight. It might be more reps or more stable reps, you know. It's just one of these things. But yeah, I have a fantastic bump from here all the way down, really, which I don't know how visible it is through this top, but I can see it. I can definitely feel it. It was hard for me to take my headphones off, so that's how you know you did something right. But yeah, we're gonna call it a day. The relatively good news for me, from my perspective anyway, is that tomorrow is rest day. So I'm gonna have to take my time, recover, eat some food, all the good stuff. It's obviously almost Christmas, so I think diet is gonna go a bit sideways. I'll try my best to eat as much of clean food as possible, but obviously there's gonna be the occasional chocolate every now and again. It's Christmas, you know? But that's all right, that's all right. We can live with that, right? So I'm gonna see you not tomorrow, rest day tomorrow. I'm gonna see you the day after, which is a Sunday. Yes, a Sunday, with some back. Until then, peace, and I am out.